you guys are doing well. Welcome into this lunar reading for the quarter moon in Leo. So if you are new to my readings, hello, welcome. If you are not new, hello, and welcome back. To those who are new, I'd just like to invite you into this special space that we create together here. Readings are sacred tools that help guide you back to the wise instinctive knowing within yourself. That is always my goal, is to help guide you back to your own wisdom that is within you and accessible at all times. We're just out of practice with being able to hear it and know what it is and in trusting it and being able to follow it. So it helps to have somebody like me be a reader for you so that I can be a mirror for you to reflect back information to you. I recommend watching your readings with a journal on hand so that you can take notes, you can pause the video, you can write down things that occur to you. Remember that this is for you, for your own wise instinctive knowing within, which means that you're going to have to pay attention to what's going on within you during the reading to get the most out of it. So as I'm talking about things, saying words, or talking about situations, if you have an epiphany or you realize who that person is or what that situation is or what this could be referring to that we're talking about, I do recommend pausing it and writing it down so that you can really take an honest evaluation and look at the information that's coming through for us. This information is intended for just this week, which is 1 week at a time. We're going to be talking about, like I said, the quarter moon in Leo, which happens on the 28th of October, and the next moon phase will be the new moon in Scorpio, which will happen on November 4th. So this reading is from when you watch this all the way up until the 28th of October. So, want to also let you guys know that I have been offering and have just finished all of the readings for the solar season of Scorpio. So we do 25 to 30-minute readings based on your astrology, based on where Scorpio shows up in your chart. It could be your sun sign. It also could be one of the other planets, your ascending sign, or you might not have any Scorpio elements in your planetary bodies, and that's okay too. There's a reading for you as well. And you might have more than one planet in Scorpio and therefore more than one reading for the whole solar month. So my readings cover guidance for the entire solar month of Scorpio, which goes from October 23rd to November 21st. If you want to learn more about the information and the specific cards and questions we'll be asking, please go ahead and watch my overview video that I created for you guys to let you know a little bit more about how it works and what we're going to be diving into. It's only $11.11 a month to subscribe. You can go ahead and sign up at devotedandvulnerable.com/services. That is my plug for you. Also plug, just letting you know, this is a free service as well, but I will be doing 30 days of Ho'oponopono challenge with my partner, The Devoted, and we are going to be starting in November. Ho'oponopono is a forgiveness healing practice. I invite you to join me in my journey or to commit to your own practice in exploring this beautiful, transformative healing practice of Ho'oponopono. It's a Hawaiian healing technique. Alrighty, we are going to call in the elements for our reading here. We call in the element of fire. We thank the transformative flame for being here with us in this reading. We thank the light and the darkness and the spark of life and the heat within our own bodies and the heat from the sun. We thank the fire signs of the zodiac, the Aries, the Leos, and the Sagittarians. And we honor the direction of the south. We call upon and activate the element of air, giving thanks for clear communication, giving thanks for feeling uplifted, being able to see things from a higher perspective. Give thanks to the air signs of the zodiac, the Geminis, the Aquarians, and the Libras, and the direction of the east. We now honor and activate the element of earth. Earth helps keep us grounded, so we ask that Earth keep us grounded in these readings. Help us to know the material, physical steps that we can take as we apply this knowledge and wisdom. We give thanks to the Earth signs of the zodiac, the Tauruses, the Virgos, and the Capricorns. And we give thanks to the direction of the north as we pull in, honor, and activate the element of water. Water represents our emotions, our memories, and our ability to flow without resistance. We thank the water for its presence here. We thank the water signs of the zodiac, the Cancers, the Scorpios. Happy birthday, Scorpios. We're almost to your season. Or maybe by the time you watch this, we're already in your season. And we thank the Pisces. We also thank the direction of the west. And we are going to jump into the reading for the first signs of the zodiac. Hello, first signs of the zodiac. That is the Aries, the Tauruses, the Geminis, and the Cancers. We are going to find out from the Sacred Rebel deck by Alana Fairchild more about how you are bringing light into the world this week. Okay. I know which card I saw. It might be the card I saw, or it might be the card that's on top. Sometimes it's one, sometimes is this the top card? Is it the card that I saw? Yeah. Okay. So what is the top card? Free from judgment, free to love. So before I read what the card says, because the card and the message that I get from this picture and the words are a little bit different. The card message in here and the card message from the words in the picture are a little bit different. So let me share with you what I get just from that message and just from the card, and then we'll read from the deck. For me, free from judgment, free to love is this beautiful space that when you are able to stop seeing the judgment in the world, the things to get upset about, the people that are doing things wrong, the wrongness of everything, because that's really what judgment is, and even judgment for that's good, right? Calling it something good. If you get stuck in the good or bad of life, in the judgments of life, and in the trying to fit into the judgments or trying to play along with other people's judgments, you're not free to love. You have boundaries set on what's good and bad, and there's no freedom there. So the free from judgment, when you set down your judgments of things and you just allow yourself to love the world unconditionally, love people unconditionally, love your experiences unconditionally, wake up and love the morning unconditionally without needing it to be anything other than it is. That's what unconditional means. Not needing it to be anything other than it is, and setting no conditions on it to have it worthy of love. That's what it means to me. We are going to look at what it says in the book here. Imagine a world so infused with bliss, love, and wonder that you naturally and always feel as safe as a cherished baby in the arms of the universal mother. Life mothers us with kindness, and sometimes when we need it to grow, through challenge as well. Accepting this mothering in its gentle and fierce phases can be difficult at times, yet there are those brave enough in spirit to go forth onto their path with absolute trust in the universal mother. So some are even part of her plan to help mother others so they too can surrender fear and live more freely. This oracle comes with a message for you. You are learning about mothering and being mothered. You might not do this in a typical way, though it might be through childbearing. It could also be through adopting, raising, or otherwise taking care of children and loving them as if they are your own. You might be learning about how to mother on a rather different scale, working in groups, communities, causes, purposes that need your devotion, your energy, your belief in their value, and your willingness to be the wild tigress or the supportive shoulder to lean on in order to bring those worthwhile groups to life. You may be an aspect of the universal mother on a spiritual level. Some people who do this are male, some people are female, some have children and some do not. Some are healers and some work in seemingly ordinary professions. They all have mothering in common, and they love and respect life. They believe in life and are moved by compassion and genuinely encouraging and respectful people. Rather than taking perverse delight when someone stumbles, they want to help. They are ordinary people with extraordinary natural tendency to nurture life around them. This brings confirmation that you are amongst the Universal Mother's special clan of nurturing spirits that help to honor life on this planet. You are also being asked to open up to receive more nurturing. You can do this for yourself. You can choose to open up and allow others to nurture you. It can make you feel a little vulnerable at first, especially if you're not used to doing this, but you don't have to worry. You will get used to valuing yourself enough that needing love and affection from another is an opportunity, not only for you to receive, but for someone else to give, which involves some being received too. If you are tired and been taking care of everyone else, then take some time to shift the pattern and allow life to support you. The Universal Mother helps the helpers so they can keep helping. It works rather well, you see, for those that give so much to receive abundantly. If you've been asking life for a solution to a specific difficulty you've been having, this oracle comes with a message that the solution is in gestation right now. The situation is already being sorted out, and the resolution will come to fruition very soon. Hold tight and wait for the imminent birth of that resolution. It's also confirmation if you're interested in working with children, the inner child, art therapy, emotional healing, or some sort of uninhibited creative expression that helps dislodge social conditioning and open up to a more spontaneous feeling-based existence, then yep, go ahead and do it. The Universal Mother is supporting you, and you cannot get a more powerful ally. The oracle also brings a message about love. You may find that you are loving or soon will love in a different way. You may worry about this love given that it defies what you have known or been taught. Perhaps you are becoming able to love another tremendously even though you don't have much of a personal relationship with them. You might question if this love is real. It is real. It is just happening on a different level to the love and attachment you experience when you are involved in a personal relationship with someone. It is not more or less, it is just a different facet of love. It may be that you are opening up to the love of the planet and her creatures, including animals and ocean-dwelling life, your own body, the trees, and so on. So much more than before. You may feel passionately purposeful about giving your time and energy to causes that protect and nurture the earth and her creatures. You are affirmed in this love too. The Universal Mother is operating through you to nurture nurture life. She will support you in your work so you can continue to come from love and not be drained or depleted or lost in despair or fear of futility. Instead, you will be energized and expanded by your dedicated service to life. Finally, the message is for those who have been feeling alone or lonely in need of greater nurturing from others. You are asked to stop, relax, and center. Settle into your body and feel your connection with life itself. The air in your lungs is the same air that moves the trees. The water in your blood, the same water that fills the ocean and is moved by the phases of the moon. The flesh of your body is the same substance as the body of the earth itself. The heat in your digestive system is the same fire and heat as that from the sun. Feel this connection, then do something nice for another without an agenda. Make a donation, even a small one. Smile, say a prayer, send out a good thought, or make a wish for another. That's it. You've connected to life again, and life can now connect with you, and so it shall. That one's a long reading and interpretation, but most of the message is about mothering, and it's about learning about mothering, and it's about nurturing and receiving and allowing yourself to receive. So let's get more specific here. Oh, my cards are down here. Let's get more specific here with the Modern Mystic Tarot by Crystal Dawn Doty. That is the card for the Aries. What is the card for the Tauruses? You guys are right here. what is the card for the Geminis? Gemmies. This is the card for the Geminis, and this is the card for the, for the Cancers. Sorry, guys. Okay. So, my beautiful Aries. You guys got the Ten of Water. This is, oh, you can't see it, sorry. Emotional fulfillment, peace, family happiness, relationship harmony. Okay, so this is where you shine. This is what's coming to you. Just allow yourself to receive it. I really feel like all of these, for the reading, all of these are, you're going to shine through receiving these things. So my Aries, you're going to shine through receiving this fulfillment of emotions. The family happiness and relationship harmony that's coming to you. Just enjoy it. Just have fun with it. Just love it up. Receive it from the universe. That's all the universe is asking you. Don't judge it. Just receive it. Just be free to receive the love and feel it fully. That's the message for you, Aries. Let's move on to the Tauruses. You guys got the Three of Water. Friendship, community, celebration, the need to have more fun. So receive community, friendship, gatherings. Really allow yourself to be loved by those around you and to feel their love and to celebrate that love together this week. This is really strong for my Taurus tribe. I know you guys run a tight group and you're really committed to those that you love. This is allowing you to be receiving from others this week and receiving this beautiful gift of time and energy, of companionship from people around you. Geminis, you got the Page of Water. This is learning intuition, sensitivity, lightheartedness, finding magic. Your daydreams are leading to success. So it's intuition that's going to help you this week, Geminis, to receive. So receiving intuition, learning about it, watching children and pets this week, really getting in touch with them, and allowing yourself to sit with yourself and feel your own intuitive guidance. Intuition comes through bodily sensations and comes through like the quiet, loving voice within that will start speaking once the loud, rambunctious, mental monkey mind is given enough time to sit with itself until it gets quiet and the feelings and the quieter voice can come to speak. So Geminis, this week, take some time for that, to hear your intuition. We are moving into Scorpio season, or already in Scorpio season by the time you watch this. The 23rd is when the shift happens. So this is a shift that's really having all of us shine the light on intuition this whole month, but we're shining the light, Leo light, now on you, Gemini, and your intuition is where you're shining this week as you receive your intuitive guidance. And the Cancers, you guys got the Knight of Water. Please receive this gift of love. Romance is in the air, falling in love, proposals, the need to get grounded. Wow. So yeah, what I hear for some of my Cancers is you need to receive this proposal. Receive this love. Don't judge it as not planned out the way that you wanted it to be, or, oh, you wish you would have looked better, or whatever it is, whatever your judgment is about the person or the thing that is being proposed to you. If your heart is in it and wants it, please let that be enough. Please receive it and let go of the judgments. Let it be a learning experience in how to let go of judgment, my beautiful Cancers, because romance is wanting to be given to you. Please receive it and look at your resistances to it. And just for this week, if you can, let go of your judgments around it. And if you want to dive deeper into why, you can. But this card really, for me, feels more like just freeing yourself from it and receiving. And once you're receiving the energy of love, there's no room for judgment. So So you don't even have to focus on where it came from or what childhood memory brought it up or is being triggered. You can just go ahead and receive this proposal, receive this knight and his gift that he has for you, and, you know, don't judge it. That's all I got for you guys. That is the reading for the first signs of the zodiac. Please share with anyone you feel inspired. These are on my Facebook page, my YouTube, and my website, devotedandvulnerable.com/lunar readings. You can find these there every week. We are going to release the elements. So we are releasing the element of water. Thank you, water, for being here. We'll go ahead and release the element of earth. Thank you for helping us stay grounded in this reading. We release the element of air. Thank you, air. We release you. And we release the element of fire. Thank you for bringing us your light. As always, Namaste. The universal light within me salutes and honors the universal light within you. Namaste.